Hello everyone, and welcome to my lecture on how a child can grow up rich. I'm here today to share with you some tips and tricks on how to turn your little ones into future billionaires. Now, before we get started, let me just say that I'm not a financial advisor or an expert in child rearing. But I am a parent, and I've learned a thing or two about how to raise kids who are financially savvy and successful. So, without further ado, let's get started. Tip number 1. Start them young. The first tip for raising a rich child is to start them young. And I mean really young. Like, as soon as they come out of the womb. Okay, maybe not quite that soon, but you get the idea. The earlier you start teaching your kids about money, the better. Even toddlers can start learning about basic financial concepts like saving and spending. And by the time they reach school age, they can start learning about more advanced topics like investing and entrepreneurship. But how do you teach a toddler about money, you might ask? Well, there are plenty of creative ways to do it. For example, you can use a piggy bank to teach them about saving and spending. Or you can use play money to help them understand the value of different coins and bills. The key is to make it fun and interactive, so that your child will enjoy learning about money and develop good financial habits early on. Tip number 2. Encourage entrepreneurship. The second tip for raising a rich child is to encourage entrepreneurship. This doesn't mean that you need to force your child to start their own business at the age of 5, although, hey, if they're up for it, go for it. But it does mean that you should encourage your child to think creatively and develop their own ideas. One way to do this is by giving your child opportunities to start small businesses, such as a lemonade stand or a yard sale. This can help them learn about the basics of running a business, such as pricing, marketing, and customer service. And who knows, maybe they'll even make a little bit of money in the process. Another way to encourage entrepreneurship is by teaching your child about investing. This can be as simple as opening up a savings account for them and encouraging them to put a portion of their allowance into it each week. By doing so, you're teaching them the value of saving and investing for the future. Tip number 3. Teach them the value of hard work. The third tip for raising a rich child is to teach them the value of hard work. This may seem like a no-brainer, but it's an important lesson that many parents overlook. Kids who understand the value of hard work are more likely to succeed in life, both financially and otherwise. So, how do you teach your child the value of hard work? Well, one way is by setting a good example yourself. If your child sees you working hard and pursuing your own goals, they're more likely to develop a strong work ethic themselves. You can also encourage your child to take on responsibilities around the house, such as chores or helping with the family business. By doing so, you're teaching them the importance of contributing to the household and working towards their goals. Tip number 4. Foster a love of learning. The fourth tip for raising a rich child is to foster a love of learning. This may not seem directly related to financial success, but it's actually a crucial ingredient. Kids who love to learn are more likely to seek out opportunities for personal and professional growth, which can lead to greater success and financial stability in the long run. So, how do you foster a love of learning in your child? One way is by exposing them to a variety of experiences and ideas. Take them to museums, concerts, and other cultural events. Encourage them to read books and explore different subjects. And most importantly, show them that learning can be fun and rewarding. Tip number 5. Teach them about the power of giving. The final tip for raising a rich child is to teach them about the power of giving. This may seem counterintuitive. After all, if you want your child to be rich, shouldn't you be teaching them to hold onto their money? But in fact, giving can be a powerful tool for building wealth and creating a fulfilling life. When you teach your child about the importance of giving, you're teaching them to think beyond themselves and to consider the needs of others. This can help them develop empathy and compassion, which are important qualities for success in any field. Additionally, giving can help your child build strong relationships and connections, which can be invaluable in both their personal and professional lives. Conclusion. In conclusion, raising a rich child isn't just about teaching them how to make money, it's about teaching them how to live a fulfilling and successful life. By starting them young, encouraging entrepreneurship, teaching the value of hard work, fostering a love of learning, and teaching about the power of giving, you can set your child up for a lifetime of success and prosperity. So, go out there and raise the next generation of billionaires, and don't forget to have fun along the way. Thank you for listening.